Insurance. It's not exactly the sexiest topic, is it? We'd rather discuss, well, pretty much anything else. But here's the thing. Insurance is going through some serious changes, and ignoring it is like ignoring a ticking time bomb in your basement. It's only a matter of time before it blows up in your face. The year is 2025. The insurance industry, once a bastion of stability and tradition, is now a hotbed of disruption. It's like your grandma suddenly learning to TikTok. Confusing, a little unsettling, but also kind of exciting. New technologies are emerging faster than a pack of rabid ferrets at a ferret convention. Climate change is throwing a wrench into everything, causing more extreme weather events than a Michael Bay movie marathon. And let's not even get started on the regulatory landscape, which is about as clear as a mud wrestling competition in a dust storm. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive headfirst into the wild world of the 2025 insurance market. Hold on to your hats, folks, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. In the US, the insurance landscape is dominated by a handful of heavy hitters. Think of them as the Avengers of insurance, except instead of saving the world from Thanos, they're saving you from financial ruin after a hurricane or a car crash. These giants, State Farm, Geico, Progressive, Allstate, and Berkshire Hathaway, control a massive chunk of the market. They've got the resources, the brand recognition, and the marketing budgets to make your head spin. Up north in Canada, the playing field is a little different. You've got players like Manulife, Sun Life, and Great West Life leading the charge. These companies are like the Canadian cousins of the US giants, a little more polite, a little less flashy, but just as powerful. But here's the kicker. These established players are facing increasing competition from smaller, nimbler startups. These disruptors are leveraging technology and innovation to offer personalized policies and streamlined customer experiences. It's like David versus Goliath, except David has a smartphone and a killer app. Let's talk about something we all love to hate: rising insurance premiums. It's like watching your favorite snack food shrink in size while the price stays the same. Except instead of a bag of chips, it's your hard-earned money. So, why are premiums going up? Well, there are a few culprits. First, we've got the increasing frequency and severity of natural disasters. Climate change is a real buzzkill, causing more hurricanes, wildfires, and floods than a disaster movie marathon. Second, we've got the rising cost of repairs. Inflation is a real pain in the you-know-what, making everything from car parts to building materials more expensive. And when repairs cost more, guess what? That's right, insurance premiums go up. Finally, we've got the good old-fashioned law of supply and demand. As more people need insurance, thanks climate change, the price goes up. It's basic economics, folks, but that doesn't make it any less painful. Remember when we talked about climate change being a buzzkill? Well, it's not just ruining our planet, it's also messing with our insurance premiums. Thanks climate change, you're really doing great. As extreme weather events become more common, insurance companies are paying out more and more in claims. And you know what that means? You guessed it, higher premiums for everyone. It's a vicious cycle. Climate change causes more damage, which leads to higher premiums, which makes it harder for people to afford insurance, which means they're less protected when disaster strikes. It's enough to make you want to scream into the void. But hey, at least we can all take comfort in knowing that the fossil fuel industry is raking in record profits while the planet burns. That's gotta count for something, right? Section 5. New rules of the game: regulatory shifts in insurance. The insurance industry is no stranger to regulation. It's like a game of chess, with regulators and insurance companies constantly making moves and countermoves. In the United States, the Affordable Care Act, or ACA, brought about significant changes to the health insurance market. Love it or hate it, the ACA has had a major impact on how Americans access healthcare. Meanwhile, in Canada, the provinces are responsible for regulating the insurance industry. Each province has its own set of rules and regulations, which can make things a bit confusing for consumers and insurers alike. It's like trying to navigate a maze, except the walls are made of legal jargon. And let's not forget about the impact of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and telematics. Regulators are scrambling to keep up with these advancements, trying to strike a balance between fostering innovation and protecting consumers. It's a tough job, but hey, someone's got to do it. Section 6. Tech takes over. How AI and telematics are changing the game. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get futuristic. Technology is transforming the insurance industry faster than you can say blockchain. AI is being used to automate tasks, personalize policies, and even detect fraud. Imagine a world where your insurance company knows you better than your own mother. Creepy? Maybe. Convenient? Definitely. Telematics is another game changer. By tracking your driving habits, telematics devices can help insurers determine your risk level and offer you personalized premiums. Drive like a grandma, enjoy lower rates. Drive like you're in a Fast and Furious movie, prepare for your premiums to skyrocket. These technological advancements are revolutionizing the way insurance is bought, sold, and managed. It's like the Wild West out there, with new innovations popping up left and right. Hold on tight because the future of insurance is going to be a wild ride. Section 7. The Crystal Ball. Predictions for the future of insurance. What does the future hold for the insurance industry? Well, if we could predict the future with 100% accuracy, we'd be sipping margaritas on a beach somewhere instead of writing this essay. But hey, we can still make some educated guesses. Here are a few predictions for the future of insurance. Personalization is king. Get ready for insurance policies tailored to your specific needs and risk profile. It's like having a bespoke suit, but for your financial protection. Data is the new gold. Insurance companies will increasingly rely on data to assess risk, personalize policies, and automate processes. Get ready for a world where your every move is tracked and analyzed. The rise of the robots, AI, and automation will continue to transform the industry, replacing humans in many tasks. Don't worry though, there will still be a need for human insurance professionals. For now, the future of insurance is full of possibilities, both exciting and a little bit terrifying. One thing's for sure, it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. Section 8. Challenges on the horizon. What's keeping insurers up at night? The insurance industry may be on the cusp of a technological revolution, but it's not all sunshine and roses. Insurers face a number of challenges that threaten to disrupt their businesses and keep their executives up at night. Cybersecurity is a major concern. As insurers become more reliant on technology, they become more vulnerable to cyber attacks. A major data breach could be catastrophic, both financially and reputationally. Climate change is another looming threat. As extreme weather events become more frequent and severe, insurers face the prospect of paying out billions of dollars in claims. Some insurers may even be forced to withdraw from high-risk markets altogether. Attracting and retaining top talent is another challenge. The insurance industry has a bit of an image problem, often seen as boring and old-fashioned. Insurers need to find ways to attract millennials and Gen Zers who are looking for purpose-driven careers and innovative work environments. Section 9. Conclusion. Navigating the future of insurance. The insurance industry is at a crossroads. Technological advancements, climate change, and evolving consumer expectations are reshaping the landscape at an unprecedented pace. Insurers that can adapt to these changes will thrive, while those that cling to the old ways of doing business risk being left behind. The future of insurance is uncertain, but one thing is clear. It will be defined by innovation, personalization, and a relentless focus on the customer. Buckle up, folks, because the next few years are going to be a wild ride.